Well, I think three things you have to do really quickly. One, close coal plants, get rid of fossil fuels from energy. Number two, get to electric vehicles, hydrogen vehicles, hybrids as quickly as possible. And then net zero your buildings with geothermal insulation, whatever you choose to, that's it. Do it. I think we're, as for Ontario and for a lot of the international governments, connecting to each other, building carbon pricing system, cap and trade systems, looking at partnerships for low carbon economy are what's driving it. And certainly in the part of the world I come from, North America, it's partnerships with Quebec, California, ourselves, British Columbia, others, hopefully Mexico joining soon. That's the order of government that's actually putting a price on carbon, putting caps in place and reducing emissions. So I'm more interested in that process than the INDC process or the formal treaty process, which I'm hoping is strong enough to continue to enable the actions of business, governments, and cities. We've been strong partners with the climate group on the compact. We think that reporting is critical. Whatever other agreements you've signed, like the Under 2 MOU, people don't have a lot of faith in it unless they see a transparent reporting system, and that's what the Compact of Regions does. I encourage every government that's participating in GHG reductions to join. I think we're doing the things that anyone else who's now below 1990 levels has done. We've closed all our coal plants. That's a huge exercise. We introduced a Green Energy Act. We put feed-in tariffs for solar and wind. We've been working and funding new biofuels initiatives, low-carbon fuel switching. And now that our coal plants are closed, we're really focused on two things: net zero buildings, which is ground source heat pumps, geothermal, on-site solar, inverters, all of that technology, rapidly deploying it. And then in Canada and the United States, we're the largest automotive manufacturing center. And we're working both on deploying electric vehicle charging infrastructure, electric hydrogen hybrids, the whole range of net zero vehicles, and really trying to get the infrastructure. We have an incentive. We have an $8,500 incentive when you buy an electric vehicle or low carbon vehicle. We just have to do a lot more to get the kind of market penetration with electric vehicles that a country like Norway has. Very few countries have had that breakthrough, so it's important to us. Obviously, California and Quebec make us about the fifth or sixth largest economy in the world. When you're working at that scale as a group of international or subnational governments across borders, you're much more effective because you're big enough to change markets and change decisions about supply chain and technologies, where one jurisdiction on our own wouldn't do it. Even Canada as a country probably couldn't do it. So those I think one of the things that's underestimated is the power of a Baden-Württemberg, an Ontario, and a California, three large technology-based industries in different parts of the world working together changes markets at a scale beyond even what most nation states can do.